Hey guys, now that I got the boat all situated how I want it, I just want to give everybody kind of a quick walkthrough of the new 21 PHX. So we're running 8-foot powerful blades again, a must-have in Florida. It's all the shallow water fishing. You have to be able to anchor yourself and not spook the fish. Also very important up north in Erie, especially early season when I'm fishing on shallower flats and stuff, so you can kind of situate and be able to pick apart areas very thoroughly. Running 250 SHO again, very pleased with the performance of these, and it's really handy not having to switch your oil all the time like two-stroke outboards. We got everything wrapped up, as you all probably know. Just finished situating all the compartments and stuff, so I'm going to kind of show you what I like to do as far as organization. And this boat really has way more than enough room for me and probably a couple more people if you need be. But this back compartment behind the driver's seat, I've got most of my safety equipment. I've also got like dock lines and towels in there, but I've got like my throwable, my whistle, flares, all that kind of stuff in the back compartment, so it's easy for me to access at any time. In the passenger side, I have an extra life jacket with the reflective material, which is necessary for guiding. You're required to have one, and I've got some extra rain suits in there for customers and stuff. Got the live wells, obviously. Here's how we've got it set up in the back. We got the 2 blade pumps right there, and there's the cranking battery as well as the trolling motor battery, and the charger is back there. We also have an off switch, so the power poles don't pull off the battery constantly, which is necessary. A friend of mine showed me that a few years ago, and it really helps with the life of your cranking battery. Let's go up here. This is one of the coolest features, is this really large middle compartment. This is probably my favorite thing so far on the boat. I probably have 30 to 35 Plano boxes in there, which, as many of you know, I'm kind of a tackle junkie, and I'm very organized and meticulous, so being able to like have everything in one place is very, very cool for me. So this is one of my favorite features for sure. You also have the little racks up here. You can put soft plastics and different things like that too. You can hook baits up here, spinner baits, jigs, whatever you'd like as well. Let's go over here. This is the left side rod locker. I've already got it packed up. I've been working hard all day today, but it's got plenty of room. I think I have, I'd say a little over 20 rods in there. Most of them rigged, a couple of them are not yet, but I love the space in there. And then over here on the right side, I've got some accessories and stuff like that. Some extra baits, just like loose baits and stuff, and some extra accessories as far as boating supplies and stuff like that. Some line. I've got my push pole in there, and then I've got a board for changing props if need be. I got some line that I'm going to need throughout the day. I've got all my calling equipment. I've got my live well treatment. I got a couple different ones in there actually. And here's how we set up the front this year. So we've got the Ultrex 45-inch shaft right now, but we might look into something bigger once we get up north again, but I think this is more than enough for down here in Florida in the southeast. But we've got a 12-inch Solix up front. We've got a 360 transducer, which it's got like kind of a quick release mount, which is nice, especially for traveling down the road on long distances. You don't want that thing banging around. It can handle it, but I just prefer not to do that. We've got the forward view pan optics on the front, as well as a Garmin unit here, just solely for reading the pan optics. The Ultrex, as many of you know, has a spot lock, so really cool new feature, especially up where I live in the Great Lakes region, is if you get on a spot, you're catching fish or something, and the wind's howling and you're moving around, you just hit this anchor button right here, and that's going to keep you automatically on the spot that you're on, based on like a GPS fix that you have planted in the boat. But pretty cool, really excited about that feature. We got the cool Fulton jack. There's a spare tire as well. Here's a little look at the truck wrap as well. I've got the back of the truck all organized too. I just locked that up. Got cooler in there. Got a lot of stuff for setting up booths and stuff for, you know, different events and things like that. And what else? We have some tools and things like that as well, just for any emergencies, which is definitely necessary when you're traveling as much. But just want to show you guys kind of the setup for this year. Really excited, and follow us this year for a lot more updates and cool content.